This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Oh, phew. You're still in one. Okay. So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate seeking power with such
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a...
Hey, it seems he didn't intend to... I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away. If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did
And then Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fate. The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so?
Yes, I agree. Knowing their...
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? The looming war with... If all of these have something to do with your true identity...
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last...
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate... Yes, it's the south. Now we have the Shichen of Wei, and for...
So Rover, you got...
Symbols on the larger disc represent time. And we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's worth symbols on the small... We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around.
Maybe you should read it first. I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast data. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data.
Kinda like a big piggy bank.
Yes. Rover, if you need to visit first, there is a strong second.
So you're super important to Wow. I think we stumbled upon...
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong? It is Jinzhou's political center, and the city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a relax. Hey, are you really trying to
I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
A hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control. So to gain access, what is that sound coming? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway seems I will need to... Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. It must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them.
Ain't no way they got me doing math. Shit. 54 times 4/3. 54 divided by 3, 18. 18 times 72.
I suppose it's telling me where I can bet sound.
72. What's important about 72? Well, I'm being dead serious. What's important about 72?
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
No, what's important about 72? And so dead off. That's what 54 times 4/3 is. What's important about 74 about 72?
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west.
If I go down there, can I come
I may
back
find
up?
more sonodiscs down
Maybe.
there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's big.
Where does 72 come into play? I stumped there.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinjo's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
Oh, this just
Another
dropped,
platform.
though.
The
Why?
bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sign. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
What's someone like you put that aside so quick?
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Let's play hide and seek.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Embracing change. Ha! Let's play hide and seek.
One with the sounds. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the... I'm not seeing... Well...
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out.
I'm not doing this again. Boy.
Disperse. Tranquility. Let's play hide and seek.
One with the sounds.
Embracing change. Foolish. Let's play hide and seek. Don't worry, I've got this.
One with the sounds.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek.
I sense your weakness.
Transmitting frequency. Let's play hide and seek. Oops, that was close.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute.
Don't worry, I've got this. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
I'm not doing this.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is
Shit.
not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
And over.
That's
Don't
when I
worry,
hit him before,
I've
when
got
that
this.
wolf popped up and nah, ain't nothing happened. So, dude.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Let's play hide and seek.
Moment of resonance. Bad timing.
Embracing change. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone! Celestial blessings.
Yeah, again, then I out here getting my eye beat, but I'm not even playing. I'm getting smoked.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
This
Not to the swift and
Jeez.
resting, friend.
ain't got no babe.
So you knew I was following you all along. My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. So you've joined hands against me with... You're always so...
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. How could I consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover? I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please, keep it a secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fractsidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fractsidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fractsidus will— If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety. Thank you for your— Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fractsidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the crownless and resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able— Meanwhile, Huanglong's right to uncover your true identity. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but so many mysteries about you remain unsolved. And you're— Sorry, but I don't know. I pray you— The Threnodian is resurrecting. Not really. I don't plan to— I'm just presenting whatever lead— Thank you for considering— They are my people. I am saying this— You deserve— I appreciate everything you've done for us. Scar, you are now under—
What do I want to say, huh? Let's cut to the chase, Madam.
Very well. You—
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of whatever. Our interest is... Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? The lament brings death. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven. Sure, why not? What? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian...
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you. Abducting
Unless I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all... Now, you seem convinced we caused the disappearance.
About Jue.
Come closer and I'll...
How dare you!
No.
Shocked. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons... We're merely adding a touch of Rover. Care for a wager?
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms.
Don't let him talk.
And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our... Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate. And while I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am... Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future. And up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also but the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And have you heard about the Black Shores? It's an organization shrouded in mystery. Upon your awakening, one of their but please don't worry. The Black Shores developed while operating in secrecy. They are not an extremist group, like the They have been monitoring the situation in thanks to their extra help. This Blake bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Rover, after the recent series, before you fell into that deep slumber, you ultimately... this photo is your...
Oh no.
Rover.
Where?
Are you all right?
So we're tweaking now. Yeah. Tweaking.
I see. Since you're likely being closely monitored, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore. I'll do my best to find you. This is my promise. Yes.
I love not understanding plots and still playing the game like I do. It's so funny when you gotta think about yes that I have no idea what they're on about. Actually, I kind of understand. I didn't skip that much, but
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave.
Understood.
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away.
Read this boy. I listened to enough yapping and story BS. Let's move on. Well, I assume it's the next chapter, hopefully. Yes, it will be going to a different place now. Yes. Oh.
I see. Yes. I can't. I'm worried something.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Yeah, Rover, say it. Don't just gatekeep.
The Fraxidas again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate,
Rover,
and Jue,
no,
Jinzhou
Cicely
sentinel.
feels like using a mouth.
Is there any
That's
kind of connection?
crazy.
Connection? No idea.
Speaking of, the storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
Oh, please, don't do it. No.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent.
No, I can't even skip it.
The
So
Norfall
I
Barons,
have to try
scarred
to
by
understand the
countless
plot.
wars,
No.
discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his
Don't tell
way.
me he disappeared.
Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall.
good.
Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged. Loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands. Infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the overthrows.
And he
with
basically
all his
disappeared.
might,
Yeah, like I said.
and he was
So
never seen again.
I'm gonna assume he didn't die because
After the fall of
you
their
know,
leader,
why?
the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight
There you
Rangers,
go.
selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong.
They're gonna blame the man. Y'all gonna blame the man sacrifice for
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future.
Blaming someone who sacrifices crazy way.
Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was
No,
off to a
Harry,
promising start
so
under our
you've been
sentinel
on this
and the
one
new
scene
magistrate's
for like 10 minutes
guidance.
now.
The
Harry,
people held hope for a better tomorrow.
it's too much plot for me to really care about. Oh, thank God, Jesus.
Whoa. First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had...
Or maybe it is their
Yeah, true.
Please never
Wouldn't be
let
surprised if
gang
Jay
yap
decided to
again.
make
I'm
me
I
not doing all
understand you
that.
can. Madam Jinshi was only a
Get back, you
teenager.
might screw you. Okay, are we like? So we're still in Guangwon. Yeah, good. So
Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lynn! We're here for some store. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs. Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert...
Have you seen flower?
I don't think I've seen.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got to.
Oh, are you talking
no, I'm
about?
scared. Bye. See you later.
This should be the shortcut to the Bat Mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Crazy. I'm not going to that route. I'm gonna do it my way.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. Oops, sorry. I should have... It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation. Hi, Verena. I'm. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn
Don't
talked
do it yet.
about
Don't
you.
do it yet. You
I
haven't
left.
even.
What
Don't do it
seems to
yet.
be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black. When looking at the take iris, for example. It's not viola. Then there is also lemongrass is also, though it has a similar stain. Oh, and I almost bought the wow, you rip. Anyway, this black flower does. So I'm thinking it also its veins are so my guess is it should be a U. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, gosh, help us out, someone. Wait, speaking of that, how does it even work? If I
Shizia, what?
Yeah?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol to everyone else, given that if they are indeed
Oh, I see. I could probably make. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
No, no.
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following. Rover, are you sure? Okay. Rover.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
Let's play hide and seek. This might hurt.
Swift and the weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now.
Yeah.
Looking for me?
Why would you come out? Why would you come out? Are you gonna do it or what? Oh my god, y'all always, I swear, y'all always against killing.
You're
Like, just
such a
do
box
it.
full of surprises.
We don't need
So we're
finales,
playing
yeah.
Truth or Dare now. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this.
Oh my god, I'm tired of
have
this
great
BS.
potential.
Just hurry up.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of this. Blake bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey with... Well, I mean, I'd love the Black Shores. Our garden is home to many green fruits. And we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
You know what? That's basically close enough. That's probably all I need to know.
What took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you the Black Shores? Phew, Shuzia noticed a guy acting sure.
Wind guide me. Wind guide me.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Nothing in particular.
Hey, aren't you the girl?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another sip?
Please stop. Shuzia did.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here, and I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around. Hey, I'm patrolling.
But business license.
I see. So no license?
Business location. Why would I need that?
Now show me.
Well, I'm an
No license? No clear... Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh.
How fast can I skip? I can't.
She's like a super big
I
deal.
can't skip the X button, so it's just like a bullshit.
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even...
What?
Yeah, I believe. Now, sir, you're...
I ain't got all day, people. My bad. We don't doing all that. All this yapping BS. Why should be named Encore? I mean.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
I love choking on air.
Here you are. Hooray!
No. Can't skip cutscene.
Encore! I've looked everywhere
Oh,
for
wow,
you.
I wonder how I knew. I wonder how I knew her name,
Leave that girl
guys.
alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Let me go.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Oh my god, it's useless. Everybody's useless.
Get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
Everybody's useless, bro.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.